Farming is definitely a way of life. It is not a job, it's not a career, it's a way of life.
He gets up before the dawn, packs a lunch and a thermos full of coffee.
My name is James Newington. I am 45 years old. I am a farmer and I've been doing it since I was about 5, so 40 years.
He just takes the tractor another round and pulls a plow across the ground.
My dad was a farmer, a tenant farmer, and his father before him was a tenant farmer, and his father before him was a tenant farmer. So I'm effectively 4th generation farmer, born and bred on a farm, and never really known anything any different. Normally I'd be up at about 6 o'clock in the morning and checking cattle, feeding cattle. That would be the sort of a normal morning routine, and then we'd go on and do field work, field maintenance, looking after buildings, etc. There's a huge variety in what we do. I enjoy the whole experience of farming. There's something different every day. No 2 days are the same. I get to work outside. I have one of the most picturesque offices there is going.
Always tell a country boy.
The most challenging part of the job is working with the weather, because it's something we can't control. And so we have to put systems in place to work with it and get the best out of it, really. Working with cattle, working with animals is physically very dangerous, because you're in close contact with, well, it's effectively not a wild animal, but it's a semi-tame animal that can weigh anything up to a ton, and they can be unpredictable. So physically, yes, you have to be very careful when dealing with the cattle. Over the last 20 years, farm incomes have dropped quite considerably. The prices we are getting for our produce and our products now hasn't gone up probably for the last 20 years. Our costs have all gone up, labour's gone up, rents have gone up, etc. And so the margins are very, very tight. It's trying to make a profit is very difficult.
He don't ever get rattled, he just goes till the sun goes down.
Farming is definitely a way of life. It is not a job, it's not a career, it's a way of life. Especially when, like we are here with tenant farmers, it has an impact on absolutely everything we do. To go on holiday as a family is very difficult because somebody needs to be here looking after the animals. They're very long hours, and there's always, with livestock, there's always something to do, there's something ill, there's something needs looking after. And so everybody within the family ideally has to buy into, or to be involved with it, otherwise it can be very lonely.
Son, raising a daughter, they gather around the table,
seeing my daughter Emma helping out on the farm, it gives me a huge amount of pleasure, but I would never force it upon her.
Here's to the farmer.
I smile every day there is something good. I mean, we work in the natural environment, there's all the nature out there to be seen, gorgeous sunsets, sunrises, frosty mornings, gorgeous summer's days, it's just a pleasure.